Hello everyone and welcome back to another discussion. This video discussion, whatever we want to call it, is going to be a little bit different. I just wanted to kind of address some of the concerns that are happening right now, obviously with the coronavirus or COVID-19 outbreak. So just an update for you guys. My wife and I are okay. We're both still working for the time being. Where I work at, we do deal directly with people coming in, and my employers have laid down pretty strict rules in regards to how we're supposed to be interacting with people, how we're supposed to be handling things, and according to them, at least, as long as we're able to follow those guidelines. Again, this is all set forth by like the CDC. As long as we can follow that, we get to stay open, which means that we get to keep working and keep collecting a paycheck. If my employer does shut down, which is a total possibility, I'll definitely be using that extra time at home to work on more videos for you guys. That way, hopefully, it'll help with the stir craziness and getting from being locked in your house or quarantined in your house. I'll probably also try and use some of that time to paint some miniatures, in which case I'll do some painting videos and things like that as well. My local Warhammer group, we were supposed to start an escalation league. We had we had the first meeting yesterday, and I had 2 people show up, which is understandable because a lot of people again are self-quarantining, which is the smart thing to do. And so after some discussion, we decided we were going to push that leak back until this whole thing blows over. But we're still going to be meeting regularly to hopefully play games as long as the store that we play at is able to stay open. Obviously, we want everyone to be safe. We don't want anyone risking infection. So we're not like forcing it upon people. For those of you who are Star Wars fans, in case you haven't heard already, the digital version of the Rise of Skywalker is available already. I think the actual release date has already passed, but I know they released it a few days early to try and encourage people to stay home, watch a good movie and things like that. I ordered a physical copy because I like getting like the steelbooks and the 4K discs and all that. And I was able to actually have that switched from in-store pickup to being delivered to my house, so it should arrive on the day it was actually supposed to be released, so I'm happy about that. Again, anything we can do to try and stay home and not go out and interact with other people is a good thing right now. Which kind of leads me to my conclusion of this. I just want to make sure that everyone's staying safe. Follow the CDC's instructions. Don't leave home if you don't have to. Be sure to wash your hands as much as possible. It sucks because, your hands are going to get dried out and things like that, and you can use lotion to help, but really that's one of the biggest things. If you can keep washing your hands, avoid touching your face, all that jazz. If you do need to leave your home, make sure that you're respecting whatever rules the establishment set forth. Like I said, at my place of employment, we're supposed to stay 6 feet away from clients at all times. Part of our job is checking IDs. So what we have to do now is, instead of them handing us the ID, we have them set it down on the table nearby. They step back and then we grab it, which is it's a little ridiculous and it's kind of annoying, but at the same time it's all for our safety. So make sure that if you're going to the grocery store or wherever, that you're respecting whatever rules that they have in place, because again, they're not trying to inconvenience you, they're just trying to keep the infection from spreading. And above all else, if you can just be kind to one another, help each other out, it's going to make this whole situation a lot less stressful for everyone, and we can get through it together. Not to quote Martin Luther King here, but we will overcome. If we work together, if we're kind to one another, if we're following the rules set forth by the CDC, we can do this. I want to make sure that you guys are safe as well. You guys support me, and I want to make sure that if there's anything I can do to help you guys, that I do that, even if it's just putting out a positive message here and there. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say for now, guys. If you like the video, I would greatly appreciate you hitting the like button. If you aren't subscribed already, please do. For my Patreon supporters, again, you guys are the best. You help me out immensely, and I'm hoping that each and every one of you is safe right now, and the best of luck to you in the future.